like a Hellcat.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you watch any of my videos, you may well have seen a couple of weeks ago I did a video for the PlayStation 3 store on PAL PS1 games, 10 of the very best ones I felt that you could download from the store. Well, I'm back today with a video regarding the US store because there are even more PS1 games available on there than the PAL region store. So I thought I'd knock together the 10 most expensive games on the US PlayStation store that are not available on the PAL store. And I will have plenty of other games at the end of the video to suggest that you pick up, because as well as these 10 really expensive ones, there are still a stack of other quality, like top quality PS1 games that you can download from the US store. So let's get on with the video. So I thought this time we'd put them in order, starting with the cheapest of the 10, working our way up to the most expensive. The cheapest on my list of 10 is Castlevania Chronicles. This will set you back £105 if you want to pick it up at CEX. Number 9 on the list is Legend of Dragoon. This is a really good RPG. It didn't quite live up to my expectations at the time, because I'd just come off the back of playing like Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9, and it isn't as good as those, but it is still really good. If you want to pick this up physically, it's going to set you back £115 at CEX. Next on the list is Xenogears, which only saw a release in the US and Japan, and if you want to pick this up, according to price charting, it is worth £124.39 complete in box. Next up is Klonoa, and this game, when I watched footage of it, reminded me quite a bit of the platforming game Pandemonium, which I reviewed on the Saturn quite a while back. This one will set you back £130 at CEX. Next up is Tomba 2, and this one will set you back £135 at CEX. Now I just want to stress, this list isn't of the 10 best games, it's just of the 10 most expensive games that aren't available in the PAL region, and I'm not stressing that they're all essential purchases. Next up is the 3 Ark the Lad games, because these were released in America as a trilogy, as a collection, and it's £140 according to price charting if you want to buy that trilogy. So I'm putting them all together, all 3 of them, as one single purchase. And I played the first one from start to finish. Quite enjoyable, quite a broken mechanic in terms of the combat and the leveling up, but I've not gone through 2 and 3 yet. I will get around to them at some point, but I would suggest picking this one up definitely. Number 4 on the list is the original Tomba. This one will set you back £140. Again, I'm not suggesting you buy this one. It's not really my kind of game, judging from the looks of it, but it is very pricey. So now we get onto the 3 incredibly expensive titles. Lucifer Ring, it's a game I've never heard of, and it's kind of like a hack and slash action RPG from the looks of it. This one will set you back a whopping £229 for a complete inbox version according to price charting. The Misadventures of Tronbon is a whopping £260 at CEX. Again, I've never played this game. It is obviously released in the PAL region. I think it combines multiple different aspects of other games, and I think it's related to the Mega Man series. It might have some of the same characters in, but it does look like a relatively good game in all fairness, but definitely not for £260 though. And number 1 on the list, the most expensive game, and actually a game that would be definitely worth picking up, because really this, in my opinion, definitely up my street anyway, looks like a really good RPG, and that is Persona 2. This will set you back, according to price charting, £289.38 for a complete in-box version. So if I am right with looking through all those games, those were the 10 most expensive games on the US store that are unavailable on the PAL store. Now what I've got here, I've got a list written down of other games that are like really, really good, that are still fairly pricey to buy, that you might want to pick up from the PlayStation store. And we've got quite a few. We've got games like Wild Arms 2, we've got Breath of Fire 4, we've got Street Fighter Alpha 3, we have got Tsuyuki Journey West. That's a really good strategy RPG, and quite similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. We've got Parasite Eve 1 and 2. We've got every single Mega Man game. Now, some of those might well have been in the list. They're all around £100 to £200, the Mega Man games on the PlayStation, which is insane because there's so many different ones, and they all look quite similar to me. And I'm not really a Mega Man fan at all, but they're all in that £100 to £200 price range to pick up physically. So if you want any of those, I would download those. We've got plenty of other games as well. We've got Front Mission 3, we've got Darkstalkers 3, Final Fantasy Origins, both Dino Crisis games. We've got Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, both available on there. We've got Alundra as well, another quality RPG. There are absolutely shed loads of quality PS1 games on the American store. So if I were you, I would go and check them out. It's really easy to have an American account. Even if you're in the PAL region, just set up a new user on the PlayStation, set your country of origin as America, and then head on over to eBay where you can buy US dollar PlayStation vouchers and use them on the store. It's so simple. That is the best way to do it. You might you end up paying, you'll be in charge like £1, £2 more than what the voucher's worth. But considering the prices of the games, you will save so much money compared to the physical copies of the games, if that makes any sense. So that is it for today. If there are any games that perhaps I missed out from the list, because there are quite a lot of games to look through, let me know with a comment down below. And any other suggestions perhaps that I've missed, let me know as well. That is it today. Thank you for watching, and I shall be back soon with another video. Goodbye for now.